Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about Nashville Yards. Now Nashville Yards is a project that is happening currently in Nashville that is very big, one of the biggest projects the city has seen. We have some renders here of it, and we're going to be kind of talking about this because I think it is extremely interesting. I've been through Nashville pretty recently, and it's coming along very good. I believe pretty much everything in Nashville Yards is expected and planned to open next year. I think a few things are actually maybe even opening this year. But yeah, this is a pretty big development. We're going to go over a few things in here and kind of talk about Nashville development in general a little bit as well. But yeah, so Nashville Yards is going to have multiple different buildings here, as you can see. It's going to have over 3 million square feet of office space, over 2,000 residential units. It's going to have a 4,500 capacity live music and event venue. It's going to have, I think I already said this, 2,000 residential units and 7 acres of open space. So this is a pretty big development right in the middle of downtown Nashville. I believe either this project or actually I think it's a different project, but it's right next to Nashville Yards. It doesn't have it on the renders here for some reason, but it's going to be a home of one of the new Amazon headquarters. It might already be kind of done. But yeah, that's going to be right next to us. I don't think this is on the renderings here at all. You can see a few of the different ones here. They're going to have a Grand Hyatt. They have a new headquarters for Pinnacle Financial. And there is a lot of stuff going up here in Nashville around this area in general. It's hard to tell what is Nashville Yards and what isn't. But yeah, as you can see, this is a brand new district. It's really nice. The construction going on there is it's not complete or anything, but it's getting pretty close to it. A lot of the buildings are topped out. Some are even finished completely with the facade, and it is looking very nice. This is one of my favorite projects right now in Nashville. There's a lot of stuff going on there and a lot more stuff to come as well. I think this is going to have a pretty insane skyline in maybe like 10, 20 years. If they could just get the height added to it, I mean, it would be pretty much perfect. A lot of people aren't a fan of all the glass going up downtown, but I think it's pretty cool. And I mean, obviously I don't live there, but I think it's pretty cool looking. But, that's kind of for someone to decide on their own. But yeah, Nashville Yards is one of the key developments going on in downtown right now. Like I said, a lot of stuff going on there. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit because I think Nashville, what's going on there is pretty interesting. They're going to be having a new Oracle campus being built, a new Titans Stadium, as well as some other buildings. And as well, I believe the tallest building in Nashville will be starting construction either this year or next year as well, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, I mean, this is a pretty sweet development. Again, like I said, okay, there you can see them kind of in the back. There's some more square blocky buildings back there. Those are all pretty much done now, I believe. Those are, I think, part of Nashville Yards as well. Again, hard to tell. And then there's 2 tall residential buildings as well, which I think are the 2 buildings kind of back behind this first row you can see right there that are nearing completion as well. But yeah, that is pretty much Nashville Yards. As you can see here, some nice renders of it. A lot of brand new buildings going up here in Nashville that I think are all pretty awesome. But yeah, give me your thoughts on Nashville Yards and pretty much everything going on in Nashville in general. Like I said, I think they're doing a pretty good job with the skyline. Again, just needs a little bit more height to it. It could use some taller buildings, but other than that, a lot of development going on there, and a lot of it is pretty nice looking in my opinion. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video.